the sky. I was always in the night.
Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this face for the first time, I'm Nelly's Corner, a mom vlogger that stays in New York. So guys, right now I want to head over to the hospital. My last antenatal, I was asked to do some few tests because of my outrageous weight gain. Yeah, I was 109 kg. So from 109 kg, I flew to 113 kg. And one thing about antenatal, or let's say one thing about weight gain in pregnancy is okay, but once you reach 100 kg, there's a test that you'll be required to do. Yeah, the test is OGTT test. Let me know. It's kind of a glucose test, to know if you have glucose in your body, or if the baby has glucose in her body or his body. Okay, so this is my first slip. I want to check the full meaning of OGT. I'm not sure they'll write it, but I know it's glucose test anyway. So, and apart from that, I was also asked to do scan. But from previous history, I always have big babies. Yes, my first baby was 4 kg. The second is also 4 kg. But this third one now, I'm asked, even the second one, I was also asked to do the same test and it came out good. So this third one, I'm also asked, they told me to do the OGTT test and also go for scan to see how big the baby is. From the way I'm looking at it, I don't even think I'm going to stay up to 40 weeks before I induce this baby to just leave this apartment. I will have enough room for you. I'm just going to head to the hospital for the test, though I know I'm not going to do the test today. This is to 11. Yeah, this is few minutes to 11. The test is usually done early in the morning, so but I'm going to go to the hospital to book for the test. You know, government hospitals, everything you have to book. You cannot just come immediately and do it immediately. So I'm just going to book for the test and do the scan. Then the next time, depending on the dates they will give me, I will do the OGTT test. So I hope it comes out, all the results comes out well. Okay. um Maybe the scan, I will take you guys along, and at the same time do gender there, tell you guys the gender of the baby, though I already know the gender. Okay, but it's still, I always confirm. I love reconfirming it 20 times. So guys, I'll see you guys either at the scan center, that is if they permit me to video it. If they don't permit me to video it, I'm still going to tell you guys here when I come back. So guys, fingers crossed. Okay, I hope my glucose test comes out nice. Okay, I don't want to hear any story. I don't want to hear any story. My two pregnancies, they always go smoothly, and no complications. So I hope this one will also join suit. So guys, I'll see you guys later. So guys, this is basically a fasting test. It's usually done very early in the morning. You come as early as 6:30 or 7 a.m. and you don't eat the previous day after 8 p.m. Yes, that means after 8 p.m. the previous day, before this test, yeah, you are supposed to eat whatever you are supposed to eat, because you are meant to fast for at least some couple of hours before the test is being done. So the first step, they will take sample of your blood. Immediately you come, they take the first sample. After taking the first sample, they'll mix glucose. Yes, the normal glucose, they mix it for you to take. After taking the glucose, you are meant to rest for 1 hour. After the 1 hour, you come back, they'll take another blood sample.
Hey.
After the second blood sample, you rest for another 1 hour. And after that 1 hour, you come back for another blood sample collection.
Grams. 75 grams of this. So this is 15 grams
Hmm.
times 5.
But why am I drinking glucose? What's the purpose? As what will it do to my body? What's the whole test all about first?
GTT.
Uh,
It's for gestational diabetes.
so if I drink the glucose, it will spike the sugar. So you'll be able to dictate it.
Yes. And normally, when you eat,
Mm.
it breaks down to sugar.
Mm.
So that's what we're doing now.
Clouds are stirring up the sky. I was always in denial of what I saw right in front of me. And every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to say the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Let's run
So
away
quick update, guys. It's been long, okay? This is me after so many days. The last clip you saw is probably when I went to check my OGTT test. And yes, the results came out normal. That means my baby doesn't have glucose. I don't have glucose. I don't know. But I know that it's a glucose test, but doctor said it is normal. I also told the doctor said that I always have 4 kg babies. My first was 4 kg. My second 4 kg. It's just in my gene to have big babies. Okay, it has nothing to do with glucose, but I still understand. She's doing her job. So as for the gender, yeah, as for the scan, I also went for the scan to check the weight of the baby. The baby's weight is normal. Yeah, the sonographer said that the weight of the baby is normal for the age, for the gestational age. So I have nothing to worry about. And I've seen the doctor. She confirmed everything. I said okay. But something else happened. During the normal antenatal routine now, they check your glucose, your weight, your BP. So it now happens to be that my BP kind of rose. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the tension of having a glucose baby or having gestational diabetes. Yes, the tension of having gestational diabetes that made my BP to rise. Okay, so my normal BP, all this from my first pregnancy to second pregnancy, is usually 100 over 60, 90 over 60, 100, highest 110 over 70. But this time around, it went all up to 140 over 100. So the doctor said it's at the borderline. It has not reached, it's not that bad that they'll place me on drugs. But if it should rise beyond that um 140 over 100, that they will place me on drugs and induce me at 37 weeks. Induction. Induction no be here oh, the pain is here. The pain is of another word. I don't wait to be in as much as for my first baby, I was kind of induced, not really induced because labor has started and the labor was augmented. It was not a proper induction, but that augmentation, I be that augmenting, the pace was another level. You can't compare normal natural labor to induction labor. Oh, that's pains all through till you give birth, no break. So fingers crossed, okay. Though he advised me to do the blood pressure during this week before that Friday, and that's where I'm about going to now. So that one I'll give you guys the update in my next video. As for the gender of the baby, guys, yeah, I still got another boy. But I'm still hoping for another miracle. Those women that used to come and say, scan told me a baby boy and I gave birth to a baby girl. That's the kind of miracle I want to testify. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy, yes. And I also pray for a healthy baby. But man, let's face reality. Who wouldn't want to have the two genders? Yeah, so I'm grateful to God, and at the same time, I'm hoping, I'm hoping that miracle happens. Man, coming from the aspect that I'm the only girl, like the only girl child of my parents, and now I don't get the opportunity to have a baby girl. It's heartbreaking, okay? It's heartbreaking because all my life I've been lonely as the only girl. Now, not just lonely, always facing boys, okay? I had four brothers. I have four brothers, not I had. I have four brothers. Now, I have three boys with no girl. So, am I going to try again for another one? For now, no. No, no, no. Okay? Body no be firewood. This body needs to rest, okay? So, I won't, because of I'm looking for a particular gender, I'll keep trying. No, now. No. Maybe I will try maybe after 5, 6, 7 years. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe, maybe still under probability. But for now, I'm grateful to God, and all I pray for is a healthy baby, okay? Mom and baby, how did they say it again? Baby and mother, strong and healthy. That's all I pray for. So I'll see you guys in my next video, where I'll be giving you guys updates on my blood pressure, whether I'll go through induction or though. Apart from this news about blood pressure, I've always wanted to induce my baby to come out, because my babies, they always stay up to 40 weeks or 41 weeks. Okay, but the kind of induction I always prefer is the membrane sweep. But I won't be talking about that in this video. So fingers crossed, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and you know picked one or two lessons or educating something from it, because I don't like making videos that are not educating. In as much as I'm documenting my life, I still want new mothers to pick one or two educating things in this video. Okay, so I'll be drawing the curtains here for now. Bye bye. I'll see you guys in my next video.